Just finished going through my second box of pennies. My second circulated box, at least. My first box I ever got was fully uncirculated 2021D pennies. But anyway, so my second circulated box I've gone through. So far, almost got the entire first book filled up, which is basically 2013 back to 1975. Got a nice one little steel cent in there on the second book. Still need to add in some Wheaties in there. But that's everything that I've added from the first two boxes. Still got a long way to go, all the way back to 1909. But these are the wheat cents I found in basically just the second box. The first box only had one wheat penny, and I'll show you which one that was in a second. But there we go. All of these were in the second box, which is quite a few from what I've been hearing from other people. I couldn't believe I found that many. The one that was in the first box is that one right there. I believe it's a 1918, but it's so corroded away and worn out that can't quite be sure. But here is my oldest find, 1917. So all these are going to get plugged into the book here soon. I did happen to find a couple of real nice ones. Real nice 1973D. Very beautiful. And these are actually not as good as the ones that I put into the books. And then a 72D. I just can't believe you can still find these in the rolls, in boxes, in circulation, looking as good as these do. Then I got some varieties and errors. Well, before I cover those, that's all the copper pennies. So I did all the 1981 and older because I don't have a specific enough scale to tell the difference between the zinc plated and the copper 1982s. And then these are just all the brand spanking new ones that were in really, really good shape. Looks like nearly uncirculated. So got a whole drawer full of those. These are the varieties and errors. That one, can't even read the date. It's 1990 something. But I've looked and looked, can't really tell what that date is. I know it's a Denver. It looks like it's probably one of those oil strikes where there's some oil in the dye and it doesn't allow it to get the punch in there right. This one is a misaligned die. You can see, sorry for the shaky phone. You can see it's real thick on the bottom, down here, real thin up there. It's not the same on the reverse, so it's just a misaligned die. The next one is the same thing, a misaligned die. And it's mostly on this side is where it's thick. You can almost see like two rims here. This one is a off-center punch or strike. Real thick on this side, and thin up there. I'm going to flip it on the thick side. So thick should be right here. Alright, I might be mistaken here. No, I did it weird. It's thin here and thick over here. So, may not be by a lot, but it is a misaligned die. Maybe only a few percent. But I like it. It's something a little different. For me, at least. Probably my first one. Got a couple of Canadian cents. Both of them are 1981s. So that's kind of neat. And then the weirdest find of them all is this one. It looks like it was like belt sanded or something. You can see the layer of the copper is all sanded away. And it's weird because it's got a high spot in the center, which I don't even know how you do that with what they did with this thing. So it's pretty cool. Just thought it was neat to have, so I'll probably keep this just for the heck of it. But yeah, there you go.